Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new Marvel Legends figures, and they are...
We have the She-Hulk and Ms. Marvel.
Oh, so we have a ladies video today. So we have She-Hulk from the new series, and Ms. Marvel from her new series as well. And they have Build-A-Figures. Let's see who they're going to build. Okay, so let's take a close look at Ms. Marvel, which was a fun series. She comes with extra hands, too. She comes with the torso, so that's pretty important. There's the Build-A-Figure. It's going to be...
the Infinity Ultron from What If.
Whoa, very cool. So it looks like there's going to be 7 figures in this one. One of them does not have a Build-A-Figure piece, and that's going to be the regular Moon Knight. And then there's a little bit about Ms. Marvel. Really cool artwork on the back. And let's take a look at She-Hulk. So she is very green.
Yes.
So there's She-Hulk. I think they got her look spot on.
Yeah, I've been
really
impressed with the sculpts on both of these figures.
And she's going to come with, looks like a leg or arm, perhaps a leg. So here's the back. Very cool. And here's about She-Hulk. She's obviously in the same line there. And she's going to be part of building the Build-A-Figure. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these two out of their packaging and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back, and they're out of their boxes. You were saying about the size of these figures.
Yeah, I was really impressed with this wave of figures, because in a lot of cases everybody's the same size, but as you can see, Ms. Marvel, who is a teenage girl, is much shorter than She-Hulk, who is actually larger than most adult males. So yeah, it's good that they make them like different sizes so that they're more on scale with each other. Yes,
that's cool. Okay, so we'll take a look at Ms. Marvel first, but let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Build-A-Figure pieces. So she came with the torso. It's got the really cool, like the Infinity Stones right there, and a green one right there. And I like the look to this. It's really neat. Really, it's got a lot of neat texturing to it, and yet it still looks like armor. It's not like completely shiny.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that particular. Anyway, it just looks like knight armor, pretty much. Very cool.
Yeah, this one will be a fun one to complete.
Yeah. So that's a pretty big piece to come. It's probably because she is one of the smaller figures that can fit in the box with her.
Yeah.
And then She-Hulk came with the right. Is this the right? I was trying to see. Yeah, I think it's the right leg. So, but then I'm seeing the foot. I don't know. It is a leg. The right or left leg, of course. Pretty cool, and the same sheen going on with that, with the metallic look.
Yeah, and we've previously done Kate Bishop and Hawkeye, and they both came with like an arm and a leg. So we'll be able to build this before you know it. Soon, yes.
So the green hands go with She-Hulk. Ms. Marvel comes with these extra hands, which is a closed fist and an open, like holding something.
Yeah, so she had the two like gripping hands.
You swapped one out?
And then I swapped one out, and the two fists were extra.
Alright, so I'm going to slide that over there. So here she is. There's her facial sculpt and her mask. Very shiny.
Yeah, I like the metallic, I guess the paint that they used. On the mask and the main costume.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, it's like a pearly metallic look to it. With the blue, the gold going through there. And the red. She's got 2 red sashes down the back. She has some neat texturing going on here. On her legs. She's got the tennis shoes going on with the laces, the white laces. I really like that. So here's the closed fist, and then here's the other one. Here's the special gauntlet that she wears. And then her hair is rubbery, but it's pretty, I think it's going to restrict her a little bit up here, her neck articulation. But, all right, take it away, John.
All right. Yeah, I just noticed that not only is this a girl video, but also both heroes have sneakers.
Yes, they do.
So let's take a look at her articulation. So she does have neck articulation. The hair sculpt will bend some so she can still look from side to side. I think it's gonna affect her looking down, looking up, but still, that's pretty good. She has the shoulder articulation, and it will rotate and extend. She has the single elbow joint, but it will extend and bend. And then of course, she has the dual wrists, so they will twist and as well as bending. She has 2 points at the torso. One is underneath the uniform, so if I can, there you go. So you can see she has articulation at the waist and then also the mid torso. So that's just pretty cool. She has the thigh swivel, the double knees. There you go. And the ankles. And the ankles will pivot and roll. So, awesome. Cool to add her to our Marvel Legends collection.
Alright, and here's the extra hands for She-Hulk. You got a flat hand and the closed fist. And then you swapped it out so she's got the other ones on her. She's got a flat hand and a closed fist, so she comes with one set of each. Alright, now let's take a look at She-Hulk. There's her facial sculpt. I do think they got this one spot on.
Yeah.
Some of them just look like the character come right off of the television. And I think she does for sure. She's got the hair, dark green hair. And then her purple, black, and white suit. Here's the open palm hand and the fist. See, I was trying to see. I think her eyes are green as well. I don't know. This, like, looking at this one, I feel like I'm looking at the actress. And then we have the tennis shoes with the white and the black. And then there's the back of her. She's got the long hair going on. I was trying to see. Yeah, her hair is a little bit longer than Miss Marvel's. And the texturing is really cool. How they did like a black wash, and then it's a deeper, darker green.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, you want to show off her articulation?
Okay, so let's see. So they should have fairly similar points of articulation, but let's take a look. So she will also have neck articulation. Of course, the hair sculpt is going to limit it. Looks like she can look down a little bit, but obviously she won't be able to look up. And side to side she'll kind of look down a little bit, but she has like the shoulder articulation as well. So it will rotate as well as extending. She actually has the bicep swivel. She has the double elbow as opposed to the single. She also has the dual wrist, so they will twist and bend. She only has a single point at the waist or at the torso, like the mid torso, but it will rear back and crunch forward and of course side to side. So pretty cool. She has articulation at the hips, the thigh swivel, the double knee, and of course the ankle. And the ankle will roll and pivot. So really cool. And these always have such smooth articulation. So very cool. Adding She-Hulk to the collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk.
These are fun. I love seeing these figures from these television series come to us in figure form. All right, so thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.